I thought about everybody who plays tennis wears white shoes, white socks, white clothes, play with white tennis balls in those days. And I asked this question at 12. I said, where's everyone else?
Now we know that discrimination continues, and we know that we have a hill to climb in race and in gender.
There's never been a successful social justice movement for a minority group without the support of the majority. And so if we're serious about ending homophobia and transphobia in sports, if we're serious about ending racism or sexism or ableism, it cannot just be the responsibility of those who are impacted by a form of oppression who shoulder the responsibility of ending it.
You know, Billie is an influencer who uses her power and her platform as a tool to lead from the front.
As a 12-year-old, I knew that tennis would be my platform to be able to maybe if I got lucky enough to make some changes.
When you can credibly show a leader that current conditions aren't going to take them where they need to go to win, you get the attention of those leaders.
I think it applies to more businesses, but in our business, you either adapt, you disrupt, or you die.
We know from all the research that more inclusive teams are more productive. They result in retention in workforces and better effectiveness and innovation.
It's like a sports team. I don't want everybody on our team in tennis to have a great backhand. That's not going to make the team any good. This is full circle to this. It's about inclusion. It's about coming to work, the workplace, being your authentic self.
The only way to get the broadest potential group of people that will aid you to, either adapt or disrupt and not die is to be as inclusive as possible.
And so if we all can leave behind this one said that and what about that, and just really engage in a dialogue of why is this happening and how can we make it better, I'm optimistic.
The first openly transgender person was elected to the National Assembly this weekend in Venezuela. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Whatever the rights that we are fighting for, we really have to fight by being super competent, super dedicated, super hardworking, and super worthy of leading this fight.
This is fantastic, and I just think in the second year where it is and where it's going to go, and I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you for being a part of it and for imparting such knowledge. And those breakout sessions in particular were just so uplifting and enlightening.
Today at Goldman Sachs has been way beyond my expectations. It's been unbelievable between the speakers, the panelists, and all the people participating and asking questions. We're learning. It's been wonderful. I cannot tell you I'm over the moon, and I can't wait for tonight.
The great Maya Angelou said the following beautiful line, which is, if one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform 1 million realities. And our first honoree tonight, Martine Rothblatt, embodies, I think, that sentiment.
I did not choose to be a woman, but I had to choose to deselect being a man. Inside everything, you can see its opposite, and when there's a lot of hopelessness, it also means that it's the beginning of hope.
Like Billie Jean, Cindy is not one to stand on the sidelines and let any injustice happen.
You have to get involved, and inclusion is important, and that's why I'm here, because I'm so excited about your organization, understanding and seeing that there's a lot of us, and there's a place on this planet for everyone. We need to embrace that.
I think we have to learn to be patient, even though I want to go fast, fast, fast. It's something we want to make sure it's lasting when we do make the leap. And today we're going to help write the next chapter. I'd like you to think about what I think is really important in champions. And I don't mean just champion athletes, I mean in every champion in life. And that is, I find they bring all of themselves to whatever the task at hand is. That you bring all of yourself, and that means your head, heart, and your guts.
So all of ourselves to build a world where everybody else can bring all of themselves.
Correct. And make this world a better place. We can do this.